has played an important role in doing just that.
Senator, your name has been thrown around in three Senate races: the Sean Morris race upstate, the Linares Espaillat race, and the Gustavo Rivera Manuel Tavares race. Again, is it true, false? Again, I want to hear it from you, Senator, because
Well,
I've read different things
right.
and I've heard different rumors. So I figured, let me ask you to clear the record.
Well, the Democratic primary is only a week away, and I don't think there's any secret that the Independent Democratic Conference wanted to grow our ranks, albeit small, and we are involved in the Sean Morse race. I think Sean is a great guy, someone who espouses the ideology of the Independent Democratic Conference. He's a good Democrat. He supports the minimum wage, supports the Dream Fund, supports marriage equality, and he believes in getting things done. Instead of sitting on the sidelines and just trying to look for wedge issues when election time rolls around. So we are supporting Sean Morse. I'll be the first to tell you that the IDC has decided to support Adriano Espaillat in his re-election bid to the state senate, which I think is important. Adriano is a great elected official. He's someone who we worked with. He appeared with us at press conferences. We worked together on increasing the minimum wage. We worked together on the Dream Fund. He's someone who was very serious about governing and getting things done. So it's someone that the IDC can work with. We're also supporting Tim Kennedy, his re-election in a Erie County seat. Another, good Democrat that is more concerned about serving his constituency and serving the residents of the state of New York than getting involved in constant partisan politics. As far as the last race, we're staying out of that race. We're not supporting Manny Tavares, and we're remaining neutral.
Senator, last question.
It was good to set the record straight.
Last question. Romney or Obama? Who gets your vote?
Overwhelmingly Obama. I think Obama is someone who is a tremendous leader. He was dealt a very, very bad hand. I'm very optimistic that he can get things done and create jobs over the next 4 years, turn our economy around. If you see, things are moving slowly, but they are moving in the right direction. Unemployment rate has decreased since he took office. So, I think he really deserves credit for the incremental changes that he started to make, and I know he's going to do a great job in his second term.
Senator, last question, and I'm sorry, pardon the if John Sampson were to decide today, look, I no longer want to be the chair or the leader of the Democratic Conference, would you be willing to come back to the caucus, or with the IDC, or that's just?
Again, I think we have to wait to see, what this election looks like. Do the Democrats win 2 seats to take back the majority? Do the Republicans expand their majority? The only thing that I know is that there will be 4 IDC members post-November election, and we're just going to look forward to doing the same, governing and really doing the people's business over the next 2 years.
One more thing, Senator, before I forget. Assemblyman Vito Lopez, should he resign his seat in the state assembly? And what do you think of the way that Speaker Silver handled the matter? Some people are calling for him to resign.
Well, I think, the Speaker has a very, very difficult job. The Speaker, is the spokesperson and leader of a very diverse conference in the Assembly. I spent 10 years in that conference. I have the utmost respect for the Speaker's intelligence, his ability to lead, and, he admitted he was wrong. He admitted he probably shouldn't have done this internally. And I take it as that, and I think he deserves re-election as Speaker. As far as Vito Lopez, I think Vito Lopez should resign. I think once you come a point in your political career when it's impossible for you to govern, when it's impossible for you to really carry out the hopes and aspirations of his district. He's done a lot of very, very good things, for his district, and I think, he probably should, at this point, chalk it up to, I can't do this any longer. I can't, effectively govern. And I think he should, not only for the good of the state assembly, but for himself, agree to resign his assembly seat.
Assemblywoman Naomi Rivera now, Senator, do you think, again, overblown, or there's something to look at there?
Well, they raise some, serious issues, in the newspapers. I know various law enforcement is investigating. I'm